Okay, guys, back again here with Johnny 76, guys, to talk about this $2,000 stimulus check Trump wants, guys. If y'all are, I want to start by saying, guys, if y'all new to this channel and y'all want to receive updates every day on the stimulus packages, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'd appreciate it, guys. Let's get started. I made a video earlier, guys, Trump talking about this new stimulus check he wants. I'm going to let y'all hear it one more time in this video, and then we're going to get on talking about the second look at what's going on.
Legislation in an effort to advance their extreme left-wing agenda and influence the election. Then, a few months ago, Congress started negotiations on a new package to get urgently needed help to the American people. It's taken forever. However, the bill they are now planning to send back to my desk is much different than anticipated. It really is a disgrace. For example, among the more than 5,000 pages in this bill, which nobody in Congress has read because of its length and complexity, it's called the COVID Relief Bill, but it has almost nothing to do with COVID. This bill contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia, $134 million to Burma, $1.3 billion for Egypt and the Egyptian military, which will go out and buy almost exclusively Russian military equipment, $25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan, $505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. $40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., which is not even open for business. $1 billion for the Smithsonian, and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art. Likewise, these facilities are essentially not open. $7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico, a provision to promote the breeding of fish in federal hatcheries, $3 million in poultry production technology, $2 million to research the impact of down trees, $566 million for construction projects at the FBI.
Okay, guys, I'm going to stop this video for a second. What do you all think about all this money he's talking about right now being gave away to all this stuff he's talking about right now that ain't even open? And here we are, they're getting millions and billions of dollars, and they're only sending the American people $600 checks for adults, $2,400 for a family of four. Comment down in the comment section, guys. Let me know what y'all think of that. Let's get on with the video.
The bill also allows stimulus checks for the family members of illegal aliens, allowing them to get up to $1,800 each. This is far more than the Americans are given. Despite all of this wasteful spending and much more, the $900 billion package provides hardworking taxpayers with only $600 each in relief payments. And not enough money is given to small businesses, and in particular restaurants, whose owners have suffered so grievously. They were only given a deduction for others to use in business their restaurant for 2 years. This 2-year period must be withdrawn, which will allow the owners to obtain financing and get their restaurants back in condition. Congress can terminate it at a much later date, but 2 years is not acceptable. It's not enough. Congress found plenty of money for foreign countries, lobbyists, and special interests, while sending the bare minimum to the American people who need it. It wasn't their fault. It was China's fault, not their fault. I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple. I'm also asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me.
Okay, guys, what did y'all think of that? After hearing all that, what did y'all think about that? What did y'all get from Trump's speech? I mean, look at all the money that they gave to foreign countries and all this other stuff, all these millions of dollars to other countries and projects and stuff. But then they're going to turn around and they're going to give $600 checks to adults and children and $2,400 per family of four. I mean, that by all means, that's crazy to me, guys. But let's get started with what I was going to say, guys. Okay, our second look at what's going on with Trump's amendment of the $2,000 stimulus checks. As we know, guys, if this happens, it will be $2,000 per adult, $4,000 for married adults, and still the same $600 checks for our children under the age of 17. This would be a lot better, guys. This definitely would be a lot better. But at what price, guys? At what price would this cost? I mean, it's obviously better than the $600 stimulus package that they passed and Trump was supposed to sign off of. But so far as we know, that the House of Representatives is going to hold a voice vote tomorrow at noon, guys, the 24th of December, to get unanimous consent on $2,000 stimulus checks amendment. In fact, Nancy Pelosi wrote a dear colleague letter saying, I'm gonna read it straight off what she wrote here, guys. It says, "Dear Democratic colleague, just when you think you have seen it all, last night the president said that he would possibly veto the bicameral agreement negotiated between Republicans and Democrats. He said he would do so unless the economical impact payments were increased to $2,000. In the bipartisan negotiations, Leader Scruminer and I repeatedly asked Republicans what would be the highest number that the president would accept for direct payments, and they responded with Sphinx-like silence in the negotiations. They would never go above $600, in some cases proposed $500. Now, we got told it was $600 to $700. Okay? Going on over, let's see, it says, yesterday I said that Democrats would go to the floor and ask for unanimous consent to bring a standalone bill to increase the payments. To do so requires the agreement of the Republican leaders, which is Kevin Macarty. This agreement is necessary in the House and in the Senate. If the president truly wants to join us in $2,000 payments, he should call upon Leader McCarthy again to agree to our unanimous consent request. And it says right here that we are scheduled to go in for a pro forma session tomorrow at 9 a.m., which is the 24th, Christmas Eve, guys. Okay, guys, something I wrote here says, we the people know how urgent it is for the president to sign this bill to help with the pandemic we are faced with. Okay, guys and gals, we only have three paths forward here, guys. One being Mitch McConnell accepts. That would be the best case scenario. Mitch McConnell just says, yes, we'll go with it and go on. And we'll go ahead and pass it. We all would definitely welcome this. And but some people are saying This would make McConnell come off as weak when the Republicans are trying to keep control of the Senate, especially with the election, the runoff election, ending January the 5th, or beginning January the 5th. Two, being McConnell comes back with a counter offer to ask for more provision in exchange for giving Trump and the Democrats the bigger check. This would cause a lot of complications, making us start all back over from the drawing board, guys. This is what the Pat Toomey, if y'all been keeping up with the videos, when we talked about the Pat Toomey amendment about 6 videos back, it caused us an extra week, maybe a week and a half, to get back up to where we're at now with them signing the bill, and all we had to wait for was Trump to sign off. Number 3 being, if McConnell doesn't say anything, nor does Macarty, and the Republicans just go dark, this would force Trump in a situation where he would have to veto the NDAA, and if the Republicans stay dark after this, the government would just shut down on December the 28th, guys, and we would have a very crazy ending to 2020. This could cause all kinds of problems, guys. I mean, we could see our unemployment people run out of unemployment. We could see our evictions ban running out. We could see people getting thrown out of their houses. We could see people going hungry. We could see businesses being shut down. I mean, this could possibly cause so many complications, it ain't even funny what could happen. Hopefully they will see this issue and try to fix it as quick as possible. If they're going to do the $2,000 checks, hopefully they can hurry up and get it done. Yes, they still got to December the 28th, but if they ain't got nothing done by the 28th, like I said, if somebody else tries to ask for something else, and it's just going to throw a wrench in everything. I mean, it's going to mess everything up. We're going to have to start all back over. They could ask that we wait a month for them to come back and look at it all over again and start all over from the beginning again. I mean, it's just going to cause more of a headache than anything. Tainted gaming. Mitch will say yes if he wants any chance at those Georgia seats. Yes, you're right. You're right. I think the same thing. I think Mitch McConnell would do it. But what about Kevin Macarty? I mean, she's got to be on board too. I mean, it's a big risk. I mean, we just got to see what happens. Hopefully, I mean, it would be awesome if they did it. I'm not against it. I mean, we all could use $2,000. I mean, that would be amazing. But we'll just have to see what happens, guys. I'll keep bringing y'all more videos of each update that I get, guys. Just bear with me as we find out. I'll let you all know. But I appreciate y'all watching my videos, guys. Thank you all. And as always, if y'all are out there driving tonight, guys, please be careful. And have a good day, guys. Thank y'all.